Liam, welcome to Halifax Panthers. You joined the club as the assistant coach. You must be delighted to be back at the place where it all started for yourself.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, very happy to be here. Obviously, grew up being an Halifax fan, living in Halifax. Always wanted to play for the club. I managed to do so, probably not for as long as I wanted to, but I'm really happy to be back now and hopefully can help out and help improve the team from last year.
And you had a sterling Super League and Championship career yourself as a player. What experience do you take from your playing days, and how do you apply that to your job as being an assistant coach?
Just all the things I've picked up off good coaches, other good players in my position, good players in other positions that have been around me. Just those bits and how to drive the standards from within, and hopefully they can rub off on the lads here, and we can improve our standards from what they were last year, which were pretty good to start with. It's a good benchmark, and if we can improve again this year, then we're on the right path.
How did the move come about? What was that chat like with Simon when he asked you to come to the Shade to be his assistant?
I just started a new job, and he sort of touched base and sent me a message and asked me if I'd be interested, and asked me if my wife would be happy about it when she thought I'd just retired, and so I had to touch base with Laura and see what her feelings about it were, having obviously played for a long time, and it's a big commitment, but she was fully behind me, wanting to get into coaching, and she pushed me to have a go at it. So I went to meet Simon and had a chat with him, and I've played with him before, and I'm friends with him, so I knew what he was about and what he's been doing previously. So I was happy that he wants me to come on board, and I'm more than happy to come on and hopefully give him a hand to improve.
And just finally then, what are your hopes and aspirations for this team? How far do you think we can go in 2022?
Well, hopefully to improve on last year, which was a pretty good run towards the back end. The league position was a good finish, and obviously came across a very good Featherstone team that finished the campaign for Halifax. But if we can improve on that, I think the squad has got more talent in it than it had last year. There's been added talent, but obviously that doesn't get you anywhere unless you work hard. And that's been the message from Si today, first day of pre-season, that it's a talented squad, but we need to work really hard to get the best out of ourselves. And if you do that in championship level, and you really put the work in, and you have a good team spirit, which was already there last year, you've got a good chance of being competitive and being right at the top end.